Yeah, okay, cool. Afternoon, everyone. If you have a question, raise your hand and we'll come to you. We'll kick off with James from CBS.
Mikel, first of all, your reflections on the game.
Yeah, it was a thrilling game, a really tough match, very demanding opponent. But I think we competed really, really well. I think defensively we were outstanding. We had to go and put them under pressure, higher of the pitch. I think we were really good and created a lot of difficulties. And when they are that good that they get you in this low block, and it's very difficult to get out of that. They drop a lot of players, and I think we prevent him the spaces really well. And that's a difficulty. 3 years is the first time they haven't scored at home in 3 years. So that's a real standing team that they are. And then the downside is that we have some big situations to score. We didn't make the most out of it, and I think the next step is with the ball to have much more composure, especially in the first phase, to attack better.
You hinted at it there, but I mean, how much pride can you take from 2 clean sheets against Manchester City?
Yeah, huge. It's extremely difficult to do that, but that tells you the commitment of every player, discipline that they showed, and how they compete. And one thing is to play a football match, and the other one is to compete it. And against this team, we did that today really, really well.
John from Mirror.
Mikel, was it a good result for your point in terms of the title race as well?
I don't know. You want to win the game. We're prepared to win it. We could not win it. Make sure we draw it, and we done that. And 11 men said, well, we were here, and the story was very different. And you have to continue to make steps as a team and try to improve. And today we've done that, and we're still many more to come.
Does that show, though, when you consider 11 months on, just how much the team has improved and how much more further down the line you are?
Yeah, and I think the context and the way we arrived here, it was different as well. But the difficulty remains the same. I continue to say they are the best team in the world, in my opinion, by far, the best manager in the world by far. And we have to catch up and try to be better than them, and that's the challenge ahead of us.
Okay.
Hi, Mikel. Was Bukayo okay when he came off? He looked to be carrying an injury.
Well, as you know, he's been out for a few weeks now with a little problem, and he was feeling that fatigue right now. He hasn't trained. He trained 1 day before the match, so I think he had a big contribution, but it was a lot, 90 minutes for him today.
One at the back here.
Hi, Mikel. For a team that is used to have 70-odd% of possession, what's the main challenge when we have to adapt to have less than 30?
Clarity. Before the game, are you ready to follow 30 passes? And after following 30 passes, lose the ball and follow another 30 passes? Yes? Okay, then you can play against Manchester City. Very important. If you are not ready to do that, you cannot play against them.
James, ESPN.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Obviously talked a lot about the record here before the game, but when you come here and you match City like that, what can it do for the team psychologically for the run-in and their belief now?
Yeah, obviously it generates belief, continues the momentum and the good position that we are in, and the fact that the boys are there and they want more individually, they demand themselves, but I could have done this better and we haven't done this well enough as we train. That tells you how much they want it, and we will try our best to continue what we are doing.
James.
Hi, Mikel. You spoke about City playing 30 passes and pushing you into a low block. Do you know that's what you're going to face when you come here? And is that what you prepare? Is that the plan?
Yeah, you have options. It's in your hands. When they start to drop players, they can drop a winger to the goalkeeper, an attacking midfielder. They can bring a fullback inside, a centre back inside, and you want to follow those 7-8 players in that side and leave Haaland 1 against 1. It's your choice. You win it, great. If you don't, you know what is happening, and you're going to have to attack open spaces. So the line is really thin with them.
And finally, one here. Yeah.
Hi, Mikel. What do you think this result says about Arsenal a year on from last year, given what happened here last year and the impact that had on the title race?
Well, that we are improving and that we are competing better and we are understanding how you have to play these games. But there is just another step to make to win championship and be there. You have to come here and you have to win. And today we were able to draw, and we have to still improve a lot to be able to do that.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.